The first 12 verses are confirming when he says no one can serve two masters because either he will love one or hate the other. You cannot serve God or money.
Tell you, use your worldly wealth. I am unapologetic about telling Christians, use your worldly wealth, use your worldly influence, use your worldly resources to gain friends for yourself so that when it is gone, you will be welcomed into eternal dwellings. And then this is the macro, which we were just talking about earlier. Whoever can be trusted with very little can also be trusted with much. And whoever is dishonest with very little will also be dishonest with much. So if have not been trustworthy in handling worldly wealth, who will trust you with true riches? And if you have not been trustworthy with someone else's property, who will give you the property of your own? No one. And then this is the big, people always like to use this verse, right? Like, oh man, you want to be ambitious. You want to go build a business. You want to go start something. No one can serve two masters. They miss the 12 verses before this,
Facts.
right? Which is talking about using your worldly wealth to serve people and store up treasure in heaven.
Bang! He just hit the nail on the mark. It's about what he wants, what Ruslan wants in his life. Because the passage never said, use your worldly wealth to build righteousness. Ruslan, see, this is what happens when we don't read our Bibles. We don't open the Word of God. People like Ruslan can switch the Word of God because that's not what it says. The first 12 verses are confirming when he says no one can serve two masters because either he will love one or hate the other. You cannot serve God or money. The first 12 verses are not saying the opposite, Ruslan. They're confirming that exact quote by Jesus. He is not telling us to use our worldly influence, to use our worldly wealth, gain success out here, to build businesses. You talk about twisting the word of God? That right there, ladies and gentlemen, because it does not say that. Did you hear Jesus say, make friends for yourself by the means of unrighteous wealth? Unrighteous! We forget the first sentence of the problem that's going at hand. The man doesn't want to dig. The man doesn't want to work hard. So the man is being deceitful so he can stay in a good position and be coddled. He thinks God is okay with us being worldly and making worldly wealth when Jesus said the opposite here, guys. But of course, Ruslan is going to stop there. Let's continue. Because I'm going to show you guys what he does.
Right? No one can serve two masters. Either you will hate the one and love the other, or you will be devoted to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve both God and money. And then it goes into the Pharisees, being upset about this. But the moral of the story is
You see how he skipped over that? He said he showed it.
You cannot serve both God and money. Okay. And then it goes into the Pharisees, being upset about this. But the moral of the story is
He showed it, but they didn't read it. Why would the Pharisees be upset, ladies and gentlemen, if he's saying it's okay to have worldly wealth, worldly businesses? Actually,